Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some gourmet snacks from South Bend Chocolate Company. We have the blue chocolate blueberries. We have the dark chocolate cherries.
Milk chocolate peanuts and the dark chocolate coffee beans.
The coffee beans were $6.29. All the rest were $8.99 each at World Market. I'm surprised the coffee was so much cheaper.
Well, maybe they're trying to get rid of it.
I don't think so.
Hey, they didn't sell well because they're coffee beans and they're trying to get rid of it.
In our area, if we want South Bend chocolate, then you would go to World Market.
Yeah.
So we've reviewed a lot from them. They even sent us a box at one time of some special treats to try for the channel. They have a lot of popcorns with different drizzles and coatings on them. They're really good at that. So we had not seen these before. Blue chocolate blueberries, gourmet snacks, dried blueberries coated in blue chocolate, handmade in Indiana, not India. Indiana, South Bend, Indiana. 8 ounces, 226 grams. 5 servings are in the container. Half a cup, 40 grams is 190 calories. All right. And if you go to their website, it is sbchocolate.com. You're going to be very surprised if you've never been there because they just have all kinds of, yes. They really do have a lot. I think they do a lot of
like corporate stuff.
Yeah.
It seems like this company sounds like they would do corporate.
They do, but they do, I mean, they sell stuff to, you know, regular people and all that too. But yes, they do like if you want a good gift to give your employees, then I mean it's good stuff. All right.
They said dried blueberries, and I was worried they were going to be really like kind of hard and crunchy in there. It's kind of soft. There is something in there. I don't know if it's a seed or what.
I love that. This is danger food for me. There's supposed to be 5 servings in here. I could eat that. I could eat half a bag at a time.
Our son would love those too.
He would. Yes, those are absolutely delicious. You get a terrific texture from that chocolate coating on the outside, but you really do taste the blueberry, and it's phenomenal.
Chocolate's good and sweet too.
If you like blueberries at all, you will like those.
I like it too that it's not overwhelmingly. I mean, it's all blueberry, but you also get the taste of the chocolate.
Yes,
it's not a full-on milk chocolate. It's a different. It's almost like it's white chocolate.
I know.
It's very sweet.
Yes, because and it might be
it's softer.
If I had read what kind it was, because it did come more across as a white than, it's definitely not dark, and it didn't seem like milk, so.
It just says blue coating. But it's got a bunch of oils and milk.
So this is the dark chocolate cherries, dried tart cherries coated in dark chocolate.
So this is not real, well, it doesn't say anything about
chocolate.
cocoa.
No, but it says chocolate, blue chocolate. Okay. 5 servings in the bag, half a cup, 40 grams is 180 calories, and these are dark chocolate in tart cherries.
Get the dark chocolate right away. Cherry flavor's nice too.
They did a good job with the tart cherries. For me, I would rather have the blueberry. The blueberry is all sweet. There's no tartness, bitterness, anything like that to it. The cherries, if it had been a very sweet cherry, like maraschino cherries, I would have enjoyed that. But by it being tart, it's not my kind of thing. But that doesn't mean I think the quality's there. I think they did a wonderful job. You just need to really want that tartness because it will twist your mouth.
Yeah, it's a tartar cherry. It's not a sweet cherry. Matter of fact, the cherry flavor is kind of lost in the tartness. So it's good, but it's not one of it. I'm like you. I love cherries. Love cherries.
I do too.
But I would rather have the blueberries too.
Because it's just sweetness. I want sweetness and not the tart.
Yeah, but if you like tart, like you said,
You're gonna like them. Okay, this is milk chocolate peanuts. Peanuts double dipped in milk chocolate. 5 servings are in the container. 6 pieces, 40 grams is 210 calories. So I went through a period of time where I was buying the Brock's chocolate covered peanuts all the time. So I love this kind of snack. This is very dangerous for me. And they're double dipped.
Oh yeah. I want that great big look at that.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
They're good. If you like mostly chocolate with some peanut flavor, those are really good.
I like them.
Let me get a little small one.
From my memory, I haven't had them in a while. I think the Brock's has a stronger chocolate flavor.
Yeah.
I think the chocolate is a richer chocolate, and I also think the flavor of the peanut is a stronger, it comes across more. So you really get a stronger peanut and chocolate flavor. And so I like these, they're good, but I'm gonna say I prefer the Brock's over these.
Yeah, the Brock's were a stronger flavor for sure. I think, like I said, these are more chocolate with a little bit of peanut, and I think their chocolate's just not as strong.
Yeah,
it's good.
It is good,
and it's a really pleasant chew because the chocolate's so thick.
Nothing wrong with them. There's just sometimes you prefer this brand and sometimes you prefer that brand. Yeah. In that particular thing, I prefer the Brock's. You know, everybody's got their things that they're better at or worse at than others. Okay, so this is the dark chocolate coffee bean. Okay. This is roasted Colombian coffee beans coated in dark chocolate. 5 servings are in the bag. This is gonna kill Kevin.
I like it.
17 pieces, 43 grams is 230 calories.
I feel like I'm 10 years old and being forced to eat something I don't like.
Kevin does not like chocolate covered coffee beans. So why is he reviewing it? Because I asked him to, that's why.
You know what? I never minded the flavor necessarily. These are actually really good because they're sweet. And they're not really bitter coffee beans. I hate the texture. These are better than some though. I do have to say. I just tell you flat out. Most of them taste like I've chewed on a Beatles casing, like I'm eating beetle wings or something. They're crunchy little like shells. These are not like that. It's almost like they've left the bean intact and not dried it out so much to where it's just the shell. Does that make sense at all? So these seem more pieces than shell. Well, I'm just telling you that's the texture I get from when I eat coffee beans a lot. These aren't as bad as some. These are actually pretty decent. I could eat these. I don't love them, but I could eat them.
And I love them.
Yeah, the flavor's really good.
The flavor is terrific.
Got the beetle stuff in your teeth.
Yeah, you're picking out beetle from your teeth. I think the flavor of the coffee, it is strong, but it's not as strong as we've had in other
Like I said, it's strong, but it's not bitter. Like some of them are really bitter. This is not bitter.
This isn't like that. So like we've had, I think it was like the Trader Joe's brand. And the Trader Joe's brand, they're good to me. But they are a stronger coffee flavor than these. These are a lighter coffee flavor. So if you're looking, it's lighter than that brand. So it still is a darker coffee. It still is like you get that black coffee. But I think that the coating on the outside is like double what you would get in like the Trader Joe's version. So I actually really like these a lot. My favorite thing, I would only buy out of all of these. I think they've done a good job, like I said, but I would only personally buy the coffee or the blueberries. The blueberries is my number one. Yeah, that's my really favorite thing here are those blueberries. I think they're exceptional. And if they ever do a sweet cherry, that'll be one that I'll have to buy too. I'm just not into the tart.
Yeah, I agree. The blueberries is the only one I would actually buy.
Yeah.
I mean, I would eat the peanuts, but I can get cheaper bag of Brock's peanuts or.
Yeah, I just prefer those,
Yeah.
but I still do think they did a good job.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you're interested in this brand, then you really should check out World Market. I know that World Market ships. I don't know if you could go to the South Bend Chocolate Company and they will ship to your, yes. And I mean, they probably have a coupon code. Now, I don't know if they do at all, but usually when you go to these companies' websites for the first time, a lot of times they'll offer you like,
sign up
for email and you're getting so much off. They may or may not do that there. I don't know, but it would be worth checking out their website. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.